Welcome back, everyone. Today we are going to be making a cocktail that balances out a beautiful frothy texture with delicious amaretto flavors. Today we're making an amaretto sour. This is going to be a shaken cocktail, so make sure you have your shaker tin, jigger for accurate measurement. We will be using fresh lemon juice for this one, so make sure you have your hawthorn and your mesh strainer as well. And then we're going to be using a rocks glass for this one. You will need the fresh lemon juice, egg white, simple syrup, amaretto liqueur, and then ideally you should be using a cask strength bourbon, but you can also just use your favorite bourbon as well. But the cocktail does get a little interesting if you don't use cask strength. As always, you can follow along because the ingredients are going to be listed right down. We are going to start off with 1 full ounce of our fresh squeezed lemon juice, 0.5 ounces of our egg white. Ooh, yucky. So the recipe actually calls for a teaspoon of simple syrup, but it's just underneath of 0.25 ounces. So I've already measured it beforehand. Don't panic. So that's how the measurements work out. My husband tried to tell me math.
2/3 of a quarter.
Whatever. I don't do math. That's why I married him. Anyway, then we're going to do 1.5 ounces of our amaretto liqueur. And then 0.75 ounces of the bourbon or cask strength bourbon, whichever you chose to use. And then as usual, well, actually not as usual. So if you're like me, I have a very aggressive shake. So I typically will go ahead and I will add my ice right in. But for coaching purposes, I will do a mime shake or a dry shake, which means I'm not going to add any ice in first. Now, when you do a dry or a mime shake, I recommend holding both sides of your shaker tin because you're creating that egg white to get really frothy. So the shaker tins do end up building up pressure and then they will pop and you will get egg white and everything else that's in here all over you. I speak from experience. So we're going to shake this really, really good for just about 5 seconds. And then we'll add ice to it. And then we're going to shake for another like 10 seconds after that. All right. So I left everything in the larger of the shaker tins. Oh, I stepped on my dog. Sorry, Rye. He's mad at me now. All right, so then I've got our ice. We're gonna add that back in, smack them back together because I'm aggressive. All right. So again, we did use that fresh lemon juice. So we have our hawthorn strainer. I'll grab our mesh strainer here in just a second. We are going to put ice in our rocks glass. I typically will only put ice about halfway to 3/4 of the way in the rocks glass, just because otherwise it's going to float and it's going to disrupt the frothiness that you've used or that you've now made with the egg white. Oh, look at that. Oh, she's gorgeous. Okay, sorry, I'm tooting my own horn over here. Okay, so for our garnish, I'm going to use an orange slice. If I can get it to stay where I want it. And then we are also going to garnish. It's not supposed to be a maraschino cherry, but we're going to do a maraschino cherry. We're going to just put it. It's not going to stay. Haha, it stayed. Yay me. All right, it was supposed to be 2 brandied cherries, but I did not have those, so substituted. So it's fine. But there is our amaretto sour. Oh, it smells very almondy. I love almond. Oh yeah, it's a beautiful amaretto sour. Nice and frothy. You get that beautiful smooth texture coming through from the egg white. It's absolutely divine. Highly recommend. Don't forget, guys, if you enjoy the cocktails, even when I screw them up with my wrong garnish, um, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hopefully, you're tasting all of these beautiful cocktails right along with me, and I'm not just drinking by myself. Until the next pour. Cheers.